Jessica. Hello, girl. Come on in. Come on in. Okay. And I need you to tell me what you think. Look, we're all souls and we're not this costume. And I'm trying on these new pairs of glasses. My sister's a big fan of Warby Parker. In fact, these are the same glasses that she wears. So let me know what you think. I don't know. I'm just trying it. They have a 30-day return policy, so we'll see. So we'll check it out. So come on in. Come on in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you're joining us live, say hello in the comments. If you're watching the replay, put #replay. And for those physician sisters who missed the master class on Sunday, what is it, Wednesday right now? Listen, cart's open right now. So if you want to watch the replay, put #replay masterclass in the comments, and my helper Sydney or I or Deb or somebody will get you the masterclass. Good morning, Janelle. And sign up for your Stress Less Clarity call. Okay. For those of you who are in the Heart Centered Living Group, Natural Antidotes to Stress, we will be doing another masterclass in the coming weeks. Okay. So stay tuned for that. And we're just super excited to be connecting the way that we were soulfully and spiritually meant to, right? Just like Pierre Louis Chardin says, right? We are not human beings having a spiritual experience or seeking a spiritual experience. We are getting back to our own identities of being spiritual beings and recognizing that, hey, I am a spiritual being having this crazy human experience. And we're watching the drama of life like it's a freaking cartoon, and it's nuts. And we have to practice realizing that that's what's going on. Good morning, Rebecca, my friend, my dear friend. Awesome. Amy, another dear friend. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome to every day get on here and see you guys on here. And it's just like the best ever. It just fills me up. That automatically just recharges things, right? Wonderful, beautiful souls that we travel on this life path together. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. April 27th. Here's our message. If my mind is still enough, I can see the deeper meaning behind each situation. All right. If my mind is still enough, I can see the deeper meaning behind each situation. So if we're new to meditation, silence your mind and make it still is, in my opinion, extremely overwhelming, and it's impossible, right? It's like asking your stomach to stop digesting or asking your heart to stop beating on command. It's the nature of the mind to not be still. It's not that you can't find moments of peace, right? It's not that there is no stillness, but to be like, okay, don't think, right? And all you do is think, right? And so that's not really what we're trying to get at. But when they're talking about the mind being still, it's really, Deepak teaches what we teach in Primordial Sound and the Path to Meditation Mastery, right? When we use the mantra, right? We have our own personalized mantra that is based on the date, time, and place of your birth, right? So it's a very personal experience. And when you're going back and forth with the thoughts and your mantra and all of that, you're practicing an exercise that helps you become aware of the space between the thoughts, right? So we get up every morning, gotta get up, gotta brush my teeth, gotta get the kids ready for bed, right? But good morning, I have all these Facebook users on my StreamYard, and I don't know your names. It would be awesome if I could just see your names. Who is it? I don't know which one it is. And then later in the day, maybe if I go through all the different groups, I'll see who it is. But if you could, it'd be awesome. But if not, it's totally cool. Anyways, so when we, so we have all these thoughts as soon as we get up in the morning, right? And when we practice meditation, what we're allowing ourselves to do is kind of just slow them down. It's just like the slow motion in a movie, right? I gotta get up, gotta take a shower, gotta brush my teeth, right? And so in between, I gotta get up and gotta take a shower, there's a space, right? And that space is the realm of all infinite possibilities. It's the realm, right? It's the space where any other thought could come. Any thought, right? It could be, I gotta get up. I gotta call the sprinkler guy, right? Or I gotta get up. Oh, I feel so connected to love today. Or I gotta get up. I gotta brush my teeth. I'm a peaceful, loving soul, right? We are not our thoughts. We are the thinker of our thoughts. If you missed the replay, or if you missed the masterclass, again, stick in the comments. And for my physician sisters there, for hashtag masterclass replay. Okay, awesome. Now, so when we practice this, right, my mind is still enough. It's talking about being more, allowing those spaces in between the thoughts, okay? I can see the deeper meaning behind each situation because you are allowing the space for another thought to arise. And suddenly you get this aha, like, holy cow, I was really mad at this person for so long, but now I realize that they're just in a really bad place and I need to have mercy and compassion. And suddenly something that may have been plaguing you for years, right? And because you never allowed that space to emerge for you, because you've been on the hamster wheel, just like all of us, on the hamster wheel right here, right? Because you never allowed that time, that space, you were stuck in the same rut, right? 80 to 90,000 thoughts every single day in our head. 90% of them are the same thought running at warp speed, right? No wonder we're exhausted. So, all righty, here we go. Tell me in the comments if that makes sense. Do you get that? Does that make sense? Of course, we dive deeper into all of these thoughts and concepts in the Path to Meditation Mastery course. Just briefly, I'm just going to tell you really quickly because I know that maybe some of you have more questions about it. And so just briefly, I can just tell you technically, the course is made up of 8 modules and where we really do deep dives into what is meditation, what isn't it, the software of the soul, right? Where we really dive deep in what the cycle of karma is and what is that software of the soul and how does it work and how does it impact our lives. We talk about the nuts and bolts of meditation, how to put it into your life. We talk about higher states of consciousness. It's incredible. And it's just so incredibly deep and fun and life-changing. And that's why when I learned it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to figure out how I can share this with everybody because people need to know this. And then every week we meet for a Q&A for 12 weeks. Okay, so once a week we meet live, not on Facebook, private meeting, but all together as a group. And then there's also all kinds of bonuses and stuff, which you'll have to get onto a call to find out about. All right, so that's what it is. And the modules are all like self-paced. I mean, they're meant to be done once a week, but if you want to binge on them, you can do it that way. And then you also have, of course, we schedule the private one-on-one mantra session with me where we have a beautiful experience of I figure out what your personalized mantra is based on the date, time, and place of your birth, and we practice it and you learn it, and it's precious time together. So, all right, sweet. April 27th, ask and it is given. Ready? Okay. Without the ability to know what you do not want, you could not know what you do want. This is the concept of contrast. Okay. And so it is through your exposure to life experience that your natural preferences are born. In fact, these preferences are exuding from you in all moments of every day at many levels of your being. Even the cells of your well-tended to body are having their own experience and are emanating their own preferences. And every preference is recognized by source and immediately answered with no exceptions. Let's read that again. Without the ability to know what you do not want, you could not know what you do want. And so it is through your exposure to life experience that your natural preferences are born, right? I like that. I don't like that. I like that. I don't like that, right? I don't like that. Sometimes we get stuck in I don't like that, don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. And we don't really think about what we do like. Some people get stuck in that rut. Okay. But that's how we have to go through that, okay, to figure out what is it that you really want. And so it is through your exposure to life experience that your natural preferences are born. In fact, these preferences are exuding from you in all moments of every day at many levels of your being. Even the cells of your well-tended to body are having their own experience and are emanating their own preferences. And every preference is recognized by source and immediately answered with no exceptions. When you ask, it is given. We just have to figure out how to allow and receive it. All right. Sweet, right? So it's important to get that. You ask, you vibrationally are in alignment, and you have this deep desire that is aligned, right? You know, the source, universe, God, love, whatever, hears you. You know, another, which brings me to another thought that I just wanted to make, not a thought, but a concept that I wanted to share quickly because people have asked me and I've had this conversation before. You know, when we're talking about the universe, right, or source energy, and many people ask, like, is meditation a religious experience? You're talking about the universe. You know, I'm a Christian. I don't believe in the universe. I believe in Jesus. I believe in God, right? And so first, what's important to understand is that meditation is not a religious experience. It's not about religion. It's about spirituality. And meditation can only enhance your religious practices if you happen to be religious. And so really it's about harnessing love. Oh, Nina's here almost on cue. Hang on one second, Nina, okay? 1 second, I love you, okay? And so really when we're talking about religion, it's sometimes Deepak will teach that praying to whomever, right, is talking to God, whoever your God is, right? But meditation is listening, okay? Praying is talking to God / universe / source / whoever. Meditation is listening. Are you hearing the sacredness, right? Are you allowing yourself to receive the guidance, okay? So that's what meditation allows you to do. All right, Nina's here. Shona, do you want to pick a card too? They needed to with me yesterday. That both of them should be picking cards. Okay, wait, what's today? Wednesday. So we're doing.
What does she mean by that?
It says she wrote good morning.
Oh, who's Jessica?
Jessica K. She's the top one.
I mean, like, who even is she?
She's another soul on this planet who's a being of love and light. Yeah. Okay?
Yay, my favorite.
Yes. That's a big question. Who am I?
Ooh,
Who are you?
They're rainbow.
I know. You love it. You love it. Okay. I'm going to do a good shuffle. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Are you 8 or are you 1? Yes. Okay. Very good. Let's see. All right, girls. Each of you pick one card. What is the message we all need to hear today? It's a good one, Neen. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. They go beautifully together. All right, both of you flip your cards over and show it to everyone on the screen.
Got compassion. I got a hard word.
No, what's the word?
I don't know.
Sound it out, my love. I think you can do it. It's Rebecca's favorite. Ready? Detachment.
Have you picked that card before?
I can't remember, but it's vitally important. It's super important, Nina. Can you read this?
You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love.
Yes. Look what Rebecca wrote. My favorite. Yes. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Go, Shana. What's yours?
Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love.
I love it. Thank you, my loves. All right. Okay. Go ahead and finish your stuff. Okay. I'm going to
Wow, they're
read these.
beautiful.
They are beautiful. All right. So these are huge messages, ladies. And you may wonder, some people may think that these are opposites, but they so are not. Okay. But let's first read. We're going to read detachment. Detachment does not mean disconnection. Okay. Your detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. As an evolving soul, you are coming ever closer to utilizing love in all the many facets of your being. When you can release past situations and hurts, you are not only giving yourself the freedom to progress on your path, but you are also liberating the other souls involved. By disengaging, you are letting the universe take away uncertainty, doubt, and regret. And when those negative emotions are gone, you have the power to replace them with hope, belief, and contentment. Detachment also assists in bringing you back to your center and creates a sense of calm and stillness. By being in this state of equilibrium, you are not making an admission of failure or giving in. This attitude is one of common sense and open-mindedness. In this state, it makes it much easier to evaluate life objectively with the realization that you are in charge of your own choices and destiny. On a daily basis, the universe will test you in order to bring you or force you to a neutral state in all things. When you are truly in this space, the everyday occurrences that you label good and bad don't have the impact they normally would, because your mind is balanced and at peace. Remember, dear soul, and you don't own any of it. You don't own your house, your car, your children, other people, this body. You don't own any of it. You are just borrowing it for a short time. Okay? So we can't hold on to things with the white knuckle grip. Don't go to college and move away. Right? No. Right? Loving detachment. Compassion. Here we go. Huge. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Living by the principle of compassion is the healthiest mode of being human. Compassion asks that you go within your own heart and see the world from another's perspective. By placing your awareness on the feelings of others and understanding what motivates them, you will begin to empathize with them. Operating compassionately is the natural inclination of your soul. So allow yourself the time and space to display loving acts daily. It can be as simple as smiling to a stranger. Remember that some of us travel an easier road than others, but the most significant thing we all have in common is our decision to share this physical dimension together. Compassion is also a gift you give yourself. When you are able to accept your own weaknesses as a part of a learning process, it's much easier to forgive others. It's often a difficult lesson, but once it's mastered, your soul evolves quickly. I feel like I have so many things I want to share with you about this, but time is of the essence, so we need to get comfortable. Let's just marinate in that as we move forward with our meditation, okay? So get comfortable wherever you are sitting. Close your eyes and visualize your heart in the center of your chest with 2 nostrils, one in the right ventricle, one on the left. And go ahead and take a deep breath into your heart, out of your heart. Breathe into your heart and conjure up a feeling of deep love and compassion for yourself. Breathe into your heart. Breathe out of your heart, and as you breathe out of your heart, that compassion melts away any angst, resentment that maybe has been there for a little while. Breathe into your heart one more time. Really fill it with love. And as you breathe out, let those vibrations seep to all the cells in your body and out through your pores. Breathe normally. And we'll begin by asking ourselves the 4 soul questions. Question 1. Who am I? Who am I? Just be. Second question. What do I want? What is my deepest desire? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, thought. Third question. What is my purpose? How can I serve myself and others? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Fourth question. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. And now we'll begin the repetition of our mantra. For those of you who already have your personalized primordial sound meditation mantra, go ahead and start repeating that now. For everyone else, we'll use the mantra So Hum. So we'll silently repeat So Hum, So Hum, So Hum. Please continue repeating your mantra. I'll keep the time and I'll let you know when it's time to stop. Enjoy your meditation. Please keep your eyes closed and stop repeating your mantra and rest. Rest in existence. Rest in awareness. Rest in consciousness. Just rest. And as we rest, I'll pronounce 4 intentions. Just repeat them silently and release them into being. Joyful, energetic body. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Reflective, alert mind. Reflective, alert mind. And lightness of being. Lightness of being. Continue to rest. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Give yourself a big stretch. And bring your palms to heart center and give yourself a little bow of gratitude for bringing yourself here today to recharge, to start your day off with that healthy breakfast for your mind and spirit. And from this place of being charged, let's give a blast of love and light energy out to all of our family, our friends, our community, our city, our state, our country, to all the countries on this planet, to every single brother and sister soul on this planet. And then from here, we give a blast of that energy out into the universe. And then from there, it gets boomeranged right back to us. I'll say namaste. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Again, don't forget to put hashtag replay masterclass in the comments if you missed us on Sunday. And in the Heart Centered Living Group, stay tuned for your masterclass that will be coming up in the coming weeks. All right. Sending you all love. Mwah. Have a wonderful day.